Hey everybody, my name is Turtle Zoo, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword in HD. Last time, we were tasked with finding a kidnapped child. We found the kidnapper, but it turns out he's a pretty nice guy, so we agreed to find him Crystal. You know, now that I really stop and think about that, I'm not sure why we agreed to do that. In this episode, we are going to head out to the new area of the surface at long last. But before we do that, we have one last little errand that we need to attend to, which we're going to do right away. And it's a little shopping. So, the thing we're going to need is actually right here with Rupin.
I've got no gear in stock to show you, friend. Available now, you can purchase an iron shield and a small seed satchel. I hope they meet with your approval.
Indeed, the iron shield.
And there is a very sturdy iron shield. It's much more durable than a wooden shield, and I'm happy to report that it won't burst into flames. I suppose I should warn you that it won't protect you from electricity, which could come as a nasty shock. It's yours for just 100 rupees. Care to buy it, friend?
Oh, very well. It is very much going to be needed. This shield is very much going to be necessary for this upcoming area, so I highly recommend you buy one. Yes, we can always get it examined at the scrap shop if it's damaged, and even upgraded, which we will be taking a look at that soon. The other thing I wanted to take a look at is the small seed satchel. This is actually a pouch item. This will take up one slot of our pouch, but give us 10 additional Deku seeds for the slingshot, which sounds ridiculously useful. What is that back shot? No, wait, not that kind of back shot. Never mind. Oh. So yes, we've got the small seed satchel as well as the iron shield. Let's take these over to Gondo, see if anything we have can be upgraded. As for the seed satchel, monster claws and ornamental skulls are gonna very much be necessary, but this will allow us to hold 20 in one of these instead of just 10. And finally, the iron shield requires Elden ore and monster claws. Interesting. Alright. So ornamental skulls are going to be absolutely necessary for these upgrades. So, that's good to keep in mind. Last things last, we can probably deposit the wooden shield here at the item check. And, oh, it's you again. You've been coming by a lot recently. You're pretty much the only one who comes by regularly, actually. Hey, wait a second. I don't suppose... You don't come by here just to see me, do you? This quest line. This is actually our first example of a branching quest line that can have multiple endings. Very basically, this girl, she falls in love with us, and we have the option of either accepting her affections and returning them, or rebuking them. However, this quest line is a bit controversial for obvious reasons, for the very fact that we are trying to go to the surface to save our girlfriend, so... What the hell, game? In some instances of these branching quest lines, I will be showing off the multiple endings, because some of them are actually ridiculously simple. This one is a multi-step process, and I am unfortunately going to have to turn her down, because I don't know how Zelda would react.
3, 2, 1, go!
Grab the stick and twist it!
It's no big deal that you don't, not at all. Oh, I almost forgot I still have a job to do. Yeah, please.
So yes, this quest line... And don't worry, the multiple endings for the quest lines actually don't have varying rewards. You still get the same amount of gratitude crystals from these quest lines, regardless of which one you choose. So don't worry about that too much. It's really just a matter of how you want people and relationships to be towards the end of the game, if you're a person who cares about that stuff, which I kind of do. Anyways, now that we have a shield that won't burn in an area full of fire, I think it's time. What do you say? We head out for the new area. Down on the D-pad! I haven't done that in a while. Oh shit. Thank goodness the cutscene ended, or else I would have run Sebastian face first into that wall. Anyways, totally conspicuous red beam of light is our destination. Let's go! Master, this is Elden Volcano. It is an active volcano rich with the power of the earth. Love this song, by the way. Approximately 65% of the region is covered by lava. It is inhabited by a large number of creatures that thrive in the extreme heat and direct flame. Please exercise caution with flammable materials such as wood and fabric. In the event you catch on fire, I highly recommend you extinguish the flames by performing a forward roll or a spin attack. Yes, that is actually very useful advice for this area, because catching on fire is basically something nearly every enemy in this area can do to you. Alright. So, let's get exploring. Oh, that's right. We can use dowsing, as per usual, to see our next destination, which looks to be in that direction. Alright, let's mark this bird statue so we can fall down to it. And this is a red choo-choo. Very simple recolor of a choo-choo that does fiery damage. What? Master, I require your confirmation. You are currently attempting to ascertain the location of Zelda. Yes? Are you familiar? Yes, I get it. Some players are gonna need reminding of the mechanics, but at the same time, get back in that sword. And don't come out. You are on timeout. Anyways, very conspicuous goddess cube right here for us. Very nice. Gonna have some nice rewards waiting for us. These. I'm pretty sure... Oh. Don't they sink if you stand on the front? Hold on. Okay, they kind of tilt, but they don't sink. For some reason, I remember those sinking if you stand on them for too long, but I guess not. More red choo-choos. Simple fodder. Up here. Ah. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. New type of bug. Hold on. Hello. Now, these are one of the few types of bugs that, although being on a wall, you can't knock them down with a roll. If you try, they'll just fly away. However, we caught 3 volcanic ladybugs. They say these bugs get their deep red hue from the ore they eat. They are slow-moving and tend to stay in one place, which does make them pretty easy to catch. And these are what we actually needed to upgrade the heart potion, if you recall. Since that pathway is blocked, we've only got one other way to go. Hey! 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 You messing with our turf and you're gonna... pay? Whoa! You're not... Yo, lad, I don't think this is one of those red creeps. Yeah, I guess you're right. No reason to scare the hair off us, though. Sorry about that, pal. These monsters showing up and messing with our turf has got me on edge. They show up here, and I'm gonna knock the red clean out of them. That's what I'm doing here.
Yeah, me. Lead.
Yeah, whatever, Mr. Too Scared to Duck in the Dark.
Anyway, if you're looking for treasure, you should stay clear of those red guys.
I love these guys. This is, well, Lead. He is a member of a highly civilized mole race called the Mogma. Their primary habitat is underground. All Mogmas have deep and abiding love of treasure. What's your name, actually? I didn't... His name is Cobalt. Oh, that's right. They're all named after ores. I love it. Cobalt. Love it. They're actually pretty friendly. And they're actually pretty friendly with us. They don't outright attack us, even though we're complete strangers and they've never seen anybody like us before. I can appreciate that. Oh, Jelly Blob. Thank you. Up here, we have Fire Keys. Again, just like the red choo-choo, they're a recolor of the regular keys that deal fiery damage. Alright, let's see. We can head over here. These bokoblin skulls, actually, they're kind of like pots. They can sometimes have treasure in them. Or just rupees, I suppose. Oh, man. Oh, speaking of which, to a point I made earlier, this area has some of my favorite music in the game. Just take a listen. Never mind. It's been replaced by casual bongos. Alright, gotta wait for the low tide. It's got like improvised percussive instruments. It sounds like they're using like just pots and pans for some of the little drum beats. And then the xylophone chimes. It's just, I'm a big fan of this area's music. I absolutely love it. Anyways. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Never seen you around here before. Well, hold it right there. You a friend of those red creeps? No. No way. You're not, huh? Well, you don't look like him, that's for sure. You're not that ugly. So what then? You're the big bomb flowers? Bomb what? Bomb flowers. You're joking, right? Those are them, growing right over there. You pick one up with A, and the fuse lights. A few seconds later, boom! You don't want to stop and sniff this flower. Dangerous plants, believe me. Once you learn to use them, they're a powerful weapon. Us Mogmas are crazy about them. You can toss and roll them the same way you do jars. See what you can do with those bomb flowers over there. You do know how to roll and throw stuff, right? Yes, I do. Well, of course you do. You can lift things up to throw them. You're going to explain this to me anyway, even though I just told you I know how to do it, in a text box that is for some reason on top of the screen instead of below. I respect it. Anyways, these bomb flowers are our bombs for the game. As soon as you pick them up, they light. So you gotta get rid of them quickly or else they will quite literally blow up in your face. Big red choo-choo. Fun fact about the bomb flowers is you can actually use these to insta-kill choo-choo type enemies. And when you kill them this way, they don't split. However, this does nullify their chance of ever actually dropping anything. So if you're looking for jelly blobs, I don't recommend using this method. Alright, couple more ladybugs for us. They seem to cluster together in groups. Yes. Which is lucky for us, because we need to collect a bunch of them. And up here, oh, blue rupee. One single blue rupee behind a rock wall. What a waste. As for rolling them, you just point the controller down and flick. You can even twist the Joy-Con to adjust the angle. Pretty useful. And that's our way forward. Oh, hello. Goodbye. And a bird statue. Don't forget to interact with these, by the way. Just interacting with them is enough to mark them on your map, if you recall. And you're going to need to do that, because if you ever need to come back to this area, you're gonna want the shortcut. Down here, we actually have a tunnel that we could crawl through, but it's blocked off. Which means we're going to have to make use of our bowling skills. with these here bomb flowers. You can roll them right in and clear the way. Very cool. Oh no. Ooh, wait a minute. More than the treasure chest, we have another new bug. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I got it! I had to sacrifice my anus, but I got myself a new type of beetle that for some reason didn't give us the description. This was an Elden Roller, a rare volcano-dwelling bug that rolls a ball of unidentified material. Yes, these are of course based off of dung beetles in real life, which means yes, that is in fact a ball of poop. Do with that what you will. Anyways, it seems the mysterious old man who leaves random red rupees in chests made his way all the way down here. He is quite well traveled. I wish to meet this mysterious man who leaves unassuming rupees in treasure chests for no apparent reason. But it'll have to wait. Anyways, another goddess cube right here for us. These aren't very well hidden, but then again, I suppose the people who live down in these areas don't really know what they do, or at all how to use them. And hey, another Magma. Another stranger. You're not one of those red creeps either. I swear, this neighborhood's getting crummier every day. Huh? Oh, nothing, just talking to myself. Hey, I saw this funny dressed character go into that hole over there. Oh, it might be the friend you're looking for? You want to know what this kook was wearing? Kook. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the getup was blackish. Other than that, I don't remember much. Well, that's not exactly what she was wearing when she was taken, but she might have changed. Anyways, a heart piece is sitting right up there. When you see we make use of our handy-dandy beacons, because I don't think we can get up there from here. And hey! Oh my god, they're adorable. Anyways, yeah, no, there's no way we're getting up there by ourselves. This is actually a new enemy. These guys are Pyrups. They will basically run into a hole and spit fire and not let us pass, because we are not Super Mario and we can't just jump over that. So we're gonna have to find a way to deal with them if we're gonna want to get past. Alright. The bowling technique will work. We're just gonna have to do it from further away. Uh-oh. He doesn't seem happy about it. Okay. Tell me that sound design doesn't make you think of, like, a capuchin monkey or something. Like, come on. Like, that is... It sounds so similar to just, like, monkey MP3. I don't... They sound like monkeys. Is it just me? I don't know. I hope it's not just me. Anyways, we've got a Bokoblin Captain up there. What do you say we catch him off guard? Red creeps have been spotted. Oh, and they've got spiked clubs now instead of swords. Very interesting. They're still not dropping those ornamental skulls, which is a bit of a nuisance, but we've got plenty of time. And, ooh, the Pyrups are actually inside of these skulls now, so there's actually multiple ways for us to deal with them using these bombs, but bombs are typically the way to go. You want to try to get a bomb inside that little hole at the top. Damn it. Get it in the hole. There we... What the... What happened to the animation? That was so glitchy. Alright, let's try that again. Aha! I have no trouble finding the hole. Don't read into that. But yeah, that's how you deal with Pyrups. Now, that is our way forward, but before we go there, I'm going to want to head up here first. Because that is the way to that heart piece we saw earlier. Aha. Now, this is actually another type of shell that the Pyrups can use. Oh my god, they're too adorable to kill, but I have to do it. I'm sorry, man. Oh, poor bastard. Can we roll them into these ones too? Or do we have to throw them? No, we have to. We do have to throw them. Oh. We already... Oh. Where did that go? Oh. I lost sight of it for a second. I thought I was going to have to leave that rupee behind. And just like that, we got our first heart piece of the area. Click forward to increase your heart capacity by 2. Or by 1, 2 to go. I don't know how to read. Anyways, you see another couple goodies here. There's a heart flower as well as a blue rupee up here. Not too shabby. Oh, completely forgot. This is actually where we want to go thanks to dowsing. I should have showed that earlier. I am completely unprofessional. But thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate everybody who takes the time to actually watch these dumbass videos I make. Ugh. Like, I have wanted to do this sort of Let's Play work for a long time, but never really could. Because, well, life. This bridge is actually going to sink if we stand on it for too long. This is probably what I was thinking of earlier. We can sprint across it just fine. Zank. Yeah, sneak attack! Wait, you ain't one of those red guys. Don't creep up in me like that. Almost had to tackle you there. Didn't mean to yell at you, but those red jerks moved in and have been stinking up our turf, you know? They came up through that hole back there, so I sunk the road leading to it in lava. That'll stop more of them from moving in, I'd say. Of course, we can tunnel underneath, so it's no sweat for us. Pretty clever, right? So stay away from the plug that's holding back the lava. It'll do more than singe your brows off. Bye now. Well, unfortunately, though it may seem to keep the bokoblins out, we are gonna have to mess with your handiwork there, my friend. This path is blocked, so we're gonna have to come back here later. Now, we are too heavy for this bone bridge to stay afloat. However, bomb flowers are not. So we're gonna have to use our bowling skills yet again. Okay. We can cut that out of the video. So we can use our handy dandy bowling skills with a Z to roll one right across. Just like that. All right, we've opened the way forward. And we can use this handy dandy little wind geyser. And we can head on down. Now this will require a loading screen, but as soon as... But we can actually see some of the things that are down there already, including a goddess cube, so we're gonna want to make sure to get that. Let's dive off. Oh, there was an option for sail club there. Okay. First things first, what do you say we grab this here? What do we got? Ooh, we got some Elden ore. This is actually what we need to upgrade the iron shield. This hard concretion? Am I saying that right? Sparkles brightly. So this is our next treasure for the area. It's not dropped by any monsters, but we can find it in chests and other areas. Those conspicuous piles of dirt or something we can use later. Can we get to the goddess cube as well? Yes, we can. All right. Now, if you miss these, you basically have to go all the way back to the top, so I highly recommend trying to get all the important ones in one go. Those piles of dirt that are up on that platform up there, we can't do anything with yet, so don't worry about those. Otherwise, it's just bomb flowers and hearts. What do we even need the bomb flowers for? I don't think those bomb flowers are needed for anything in this room. We've got a goddess statue here, but it is one of the blue ones, which means we can't actually skydive from here on account of there, you know, being a ceiling. Uh-oh. Knackle. I love the ore puns with these guys' names. It's so good.
Those creeps just shimmied in and took over our territory.
Yow!
What are you doing? Don't be sneaking up on me like that.
Huh?
You looking for your friend? Can't help you there. Nobody's come through here, so maybe they went up the mountain from that over there.
From over that away, I can't talk.
Wish someone would chase these clowns out of here.
Well, sounds like a job for us. Bring it on! Oh, that's cool. I wanted to try that. See what happens if I Skyward Strike spin attack. Ow! Okay, there are a lot of you. When getting swarmed by enemies, the spin attack is your best friend. I heard someone drop something. I thought I heard a treasure drop. God, you were the best blocker I've ever seen. What the? Oh, you're just gonna keep summoning more of them. All right, you know what? You know what? I have had about enough of you, sir. I couldn't fatal blow him because he was stuck in the wall. All right, now we can take out you guys. And that's all she wrote.
Whoa, you took out every last one of them.
Yes, indeed, I am a mass murderer. How may I take your call?
You're one tough customer. Thanks for all your help. I don't blame you for not knowing this, but us Mogmas always honor our debts. Let me give you something to prove it. Any special requests?
How about a way forward, my friend?
Oh, right, you're trying to find your friend, aren't you? In that case, take these things. There's something pretty special if I say so myself.
We've got the digging mitts. Use these sharp claws to dig through patches of soft earth. Be sure to try digging with A anywhere you see signs that something has been buried in soft ground. This is our way of digging up those patches of dirt that we've been seeing.
With these, you should be able to get to the top of that ledge right behind me. Just try digging in that hole below the ledge. You're in for a surprise. I just hope your friend hasn't been captured by those red guys. Here's hoping everything's okay.
Hey, I appreciate that, my friend. But before going forward, we can actually get the treasure chest that we saw up here, as well as dig in patches of dirt like this. We can uncover geysers, as well as, oftentimes, rupees. This is actually a pretty decent way of finding money. That was 50 rupees right there. Let's see, how do we... Oh, that's right, we need... That's right. So in order to get to that treasure chest, we are actually going to have to move forward here a bit, but take a bit of a detour. And let's see, sometimes when digging... Okay, no, it's just rupees again. Sometimes you can actually find Elden ore in those little patches, which is what I was hoping would happen there, but no such luck. Alright, if we head up here off the beaten path, we can actually find the Bokoblins' camp. What? What happened there? I got collided with the teepee. That was dumb. Okay. Turn around. There you go. I was trying to put away the sword, not jump up on the ledge. What the hell? It looks like they had a little pit going. But up here... Oh, here we go. Come on, Elden ore. Elden ore. 2 rupees. There we go. That's more like it. Finding Elden ore is actually pretty easy, because those patches of dirt are rather common. Okay, so we've got 3 doorways we can take here. These are slides, so we won't be able to come back up very easily. Let's take number 2. Is this the treasure chest? It is! What do we got? More Elden ore. Alright, you know what? I won't complain. I am going to need even more of this stuff. I'm also going to need those ornamental skulls, but even with all those enemies being fought, they didn't drop a single one of them. In fact, yeah, I don't have any ornamental skulls. That's ridiculous. We're already in Area 2 of the game, and hey. Alright, looks like we've got a bit of a maze of pyre-ups. Oh, whoop. Oh. That actually kind of scared me. Tito? Oh, titanium. Duh. I was like, what's that a pun of?
Whoa, you scared me silly. You can't just start digging right above my head, you know.
But I get where you're coming from. You never know what you're gonna find when you dig, so it's impossible to stop. Rupees are the most common treasure you'll dig up, but sometimes you might even score Elden ore, or some hearts. So if you run across a hole and you've got the time, dig, dig, dig! Yeah. Words to live by. Alright. Gonna need to make our way through here. Ooh. That's actually a pretty well-hidden pile of dirt. And it's just hearts, okay. I'll tell you right now, if you start getting hearts out of these things, chances are that's all you're getting. Come on, I want some more ore, man. Ah, but now we have a way to fight back. I said stop breathing fire. Is that gonna hit him? No. Spin it. Ah, I tried to curve it in there. Hold on. Stop breathing fire! I'm nowhere near you! Curve it? That's not nearly enough. Alright, I got it. Forward, you idiot! And I can't run back. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, and roll it in there. That took me way too many tries. Alright, we could also probably do to get rid of you. Just to make this area a little less complicated. Alright, Ay-ya! The pitch of that bomb was getting a little too high for my liking. Alright, there's another one here. You, I think I can just go around. Yeah. There's nothing over here anyway, so I don't know. Oh. For Pete's sake. More bomb flowers. Alright, wait, can't I just... Hold on. Wait, that did work! Why wasn't it working before? I am so confused. Well, whatever. We got past it anyway. Should be everything from that room. Alright, ooh, more digging spots. Where are you? Man, this has been such a bust. Man, I want... Why is my luck just so terrible in this game? Especially when I just start recording. I don't get it. Anyways, this looks like our way out. Whee! And we're back out. If we get our bearings, we can... Not over there. We can see... that's where we went in, and now we're here, which means we're on the other side of the blocked wall. Whoa! Now there's a green one! We literally just talked earlier. One of your people just came... Oh! He actually was referring to humans, never mind. One of your people came charging through here, dressed all in black. That a friend of yours? See that up ahead? That's what we call a drop-dead dead end. This character danced right over it. Seriously? Jumping over a gap like that? My jaw hit the dirt. All right, and here's that rock wall that was actually blocked off. We can just set these down for more precise locations. And there we go. Now we have a shortcut through here. So we don't have to go through that tunnel every time. Alright, now the question is... I was going to ask how we're supposed to cross this gap, but okay, that answers that.
Hey!
You, the goddess's chosen hero. Zelda is ahead. Hurry. Whomst? Well, that's one mystery that we are going to have to save for the next episode. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we are headed up the volcano, because that is where we may find Zelda. I will see you guys then.